Thanks for joining us back on Second Cup. I'm joined today by Rachel, Allie, and Ethan, and we need to talk about this. Shakespeare in the Canyon. First off, you guys are also in the Texas cast. I want to talk about just y'all's roles there first, and then I want to get into the Taming of the Shrew. So, yes, Rachel, thanks for being here.
Yeah, so this year I'm not in the Texas cast, but I'm directing the Shakespeare, but
Yes.
I am a Texas alum.
Yes.
So I danced, I played Elsie, and so I'm really, really happy to be back and you know, get to know new people and see old faces as well. So it's been a really great time.
Absolutely. And yes, Allie.
I'm a dancer this year. It's my second
cool.
year back in the Canyon. I had to come back for round 2.
Love it.
But I absolutely love it. It's so much fun, and I'm having a great time kicking my face. It's
yes,
so fun.
Yes, you gotta do it. Ethan.
I'm actually a Gen Tech this year, so I'm on
Okay.
the crew. I get to run deck cord quite often. Just get to do all the chores around the canyon.
Yes, yes, but also important, all these jobs, and I mean, I know I've said this a few times, but I'm a Texas alum as well. I was a swing, and so I've been in the dance, you know, ensemble, and it is tough out there. It's hot, y'all are in heavy costumes, and it really does take a whole crew and people to, you know, circle around that and put on such an amazing production. And another thing that y'all do on top of Texas is Shakespeare in the Canyon. And so I want to talk a little bit about that. The Taming of the Shrew is y'all's current show. If someone doesn't know much about Shakespeare, can you give us a little spiel on what that's about?
Yeah. So, and there's been lots of spin-offs of The Taming of the Shrew, which is really fun. There's, you know, the 10 Things I Hate About You, the musical
Yes.
Kiss Me Kate, so people might be familiar with some of those, but The Taming of the Shrew is about really a character named Catherine, who Allie's playing, and she has a sister and a mother, and everyone is in love with her little sister, and the mom makes a rule that no one can marry Bianca, the younger daughter, until Catherine, the older daughter, is married. And Catherine's kind of the spitfire, really headstrong, and so all of the men are like a little scared of her, and so it's really about Petruchio coming along and attempting to woo her and marry her, and kind of what that dynamic falls into. But there's also all of these really fun comedic characters revolving and orbiting around them. So it's a good time. It's a comedy, so I encourage people to come out and see it. I think you'll laugh.
I love that. And so Ethan, who do you play in the show?
So I am Petruchio. He's not a very good man.
Okay,
He
well,
likes to lie to his wife, and he's not very nice to his servants.
but it's a fun character to play, right?
Oh, it's hysterical. When it's not evil.
Yes, yes. But you know, this is what is so cool is you guys are rehearsing and practicing and performing this show whenever you're off and not in Texas, which is crazy because, you know, being in Texas, the schedule is, I mean, insane because you're always doing stuff, you're rehearsing, working out, doing all of that. And so on your day off, what's kind of your passion, you know, for getting more theater experience while you're already in a show? What has that been like for y'all?
Really just kind of about balance and figuring out like, okay, yes, I'm gonna take the time to hone my craft, and I'm gonna take the time to go over my lines and make sure that things are good, but also still honoring the fact that, you know, I am a person, I need sleep, and so just really kind of finding that balance of like, I am gonna go home and I'm gonna take a nice nap and I'm gonna read a book, but then I'm gonna get up later and I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna work on my lines. So it's really just been a really interesting process to find that balance of like, I'm an actor, but I'm also a person.
Yes.
And kind of finding the nice like in-between balance of like, yes, this is something I love, but I'm so much, like I'm somebody outside of that.
Yes, I love that. And how's that been for you, Ethan, you know,
I've
balancing all
usually
that?
just been trying to save all my chores
Yep.
until my day off, getting my dishes and my laundry done. But we also try to go to El Tapatio every Monday.
Yes, as you should. And you know, y'all are here today on your day off, which is incredible. So thank you for taking the time to do that. But you know, I think we said July 12th is when y'all open. Correct? July 12th, July 14th.
So July 14th and July 21st.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Only two shots to go see it. But.
That's coming up though, and it's performed in the beautiful Paladero Canyon. Yes. And so what's the best way for someone to get tickets or get involved with you guys?
Yeah, you can go to our website, so texas-show.com, and all of the box office information is there. You can find the phone number, you can call to request tickets, or you can order them online, or you can order them at the door. So lots of different ways, and I hope people can make it out.
Yes, yes. And you know, I just love the arts in general and just bringing the community together through art. And so I want to end on this. What has that been like for y'all to perform for a community, you know, and bring that the love of live theater to our community?
I think what's been really special is it's something that the dancers and I all talk about very frequently is after the show when we're, we're outside and we're greeting people and we're all sweaty in our finale costumes and we're telling people to have a great night. I think what's really special is the people that come up to us and they're, hey, I've been coming to see Texas for like 10 plus years.
Yep.
I've been coming to see this show for 10 plus years. I love it every single time, more and more and more. And I think that is like seeing the people that actually do have such a love for this show, and I have such a love for the people that like we spend our summer here, and we all clearly love it because we come back and we love each other. But I think it's really special to see that this community really does love this show and they really do support like what we're doing, which just really just kind of keeps it going and keeps us fed.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to be here on your day off. So please go take a nap after this. Much deserved. But yes, thank y'all so much for sharing. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.